Taurus, song that's playing for you is Ransom. Hey, yo, look, Taurus. So whether it's you, damn, look what's on the bottom. Hey, look behind that. And listen, if it ain't you who hold us, it's like you might have something on somebody and they feel like they got every time they in your energy because you know something they know you know something. It's like they carry themselves a certain type of way, and it's like they feel like every time they around you, they stuck in this position. They gotta do this, or you gonna leak whatever information. You feel me? Or someone got some shit on you, and they like, if you do that, I'm gonna do this type shit. Now it could be on some shit like that. You know what you got going on. You know who you dealing with. Yeah, see, you could be in a position where you might have some shit on somebody. You feel me? You might have something where, look, it could be some screenshots. It could be some text messages. You feel me? If it's on that type of shit, someone was lying though. Someone was being real dishonest when it came to how they expressed themselves or participated in your world, and you probably had separated from that. You realize that's not, this ain't what you, this person's morals and your morals don't line up. So now, but it's like you could have been clinked up with them for so long. You may have some sort of awareness or knowing, and they know you know that. And now it's like the song that's playing now is extinct. You feel me? So it's like it's either they get the fuck up out your life and don't come back, or it's they put up with this, or you put up with this. Shit, you might be in a position where you trying to get, it's like you may be trying to bribe something out of somebody. Hey, look, if you do this, I'll give you, you feel me? You might be trying to haggle your way into a space or out of a space. You feel me? Look, you may feel trapped. Now you're trying to figure out how to get out. Yeah, because it's a burden ever since you got in this. Yeah, you might be the one who is being held for ransom. You in a hostage situation. It's what you feel like type shit. And now that could be with your friends. It could be you might have, and your friend might have slid on you with a little mind, a little idea. And then it's like it took you investing in that idea for you to see where this idea would take you. Now this is gonna be the reason for your extinction type shit. But at the same time, it's like you so deep in it, it's kind of hard to pull out. And you know what that means for you. You neck deep in some shit there, Taurus. If it's you or if it ain't somebody you dealing with, neck deep in some shit with you. And they trying to figure out how they could switch up the routine. But it's like you were supposed to become aware of your energy or this environment's energy by going through this with them. Yeah, look, now you know not to invest in some shit like that now. Now you got a better mind. Look, you've been restored. Your vision, your own individuality has been brought back because you realize who the fuck was toxic around you. And you might have been put in a position where it was you or them and you chose the latter. It might have hurt for you to let that go because you feel me, you had a lot of emotions invested in that, but you couldn't do that no more because that was going to lead again to your extinction. So it's either this situation died out or you died with it type shit. You feel me? You know what we talking about. You know what we talking about better than I know what we talking about. We talking about something though. Ain't no cards out, so it's still up in the air for real. But look, it look like you surveying your investments, your relationships, what you've been participating in, the contracts you done signed. If you actually you feel me? If you actually signed some shit, or it's just like your relationships, your friendships, your business, what you married to spiritually, or you could actually be married to someone externally. And now it's like you going through the years in your relationship, and you may be reaching a new point because you've been stuck in your head regarding this as to why it's like you feel like there's an emotional block or a wedge between you and your partner, or it's just like it don't hit the same how it used to. Put your foot though, you know what we talking about. I'm gonna get the first one for you though, Taurus. I'm gonna get the first one for you. Yeah, damn, Wheel of Fortune. You're supposed to be in this position. Hey, your perspective about that was supposed to be changed, whether it was willingly or forcefully. And that forcefully might have been because of you. Look, because you did something that moved you to a position to accept a new feeling. You feel me? It's almost like you might have did something new, or you did something new in an energy that you've always been in. You feel me? So you've always had this type of mindset. You took that mindset and carried that to a certain category in your life, and you did something in that. And what you did made you realize it's like it brought you a new feeling about this mindset you have. Now you might not like the fact that that's how you've been moving when it comes to this category of life: business, work, relationships, family. You feel me? Whatever it is, it's like now you've been put in a position to realize you gotta heal. So what you doing? You walking away and healing. You might be holding yourself back from someone or something. Look, you let the devil go. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces because Pisces had this same shit. You might, in order to let the devil go, you might have had to call the feds. All right, if we talking third dimensionally, then it's actually the feds. You feel me? Someone, you could have gotten a little disagreement, altercation with somebody, or someone had to get removed from the premises. You feel me? Or it's a situation where it's like you might have had to call on your higher mentality about a situation. It's almost like you had to step outside of yourself and put yourself in a different type of presence in order for you to observe yourself. Now that shit got you thinking. The song that's playing now is Grizzly Talk. Look, you had to get real with yourself. You had to have a real aggressive conversation with the man in the mirror, or again, it was with someone external to you. Someone had to get escorted off the premises. Look, someone made a decision to invest in a new feeling, and that feeling might bring you luck, bring you bliss. This is karma though. You on the wheel done turned in whatever situation. It's like you broke out of a cycle. You finally learned your lesson in that. And you know what we talking about. You know what we talking about. Nope. Too much. Talk to me, Taurus. One, please. Yeah. It's like now you may be real. It's like people trying to get you to feel about what they got going on. If you're not in a position where someone want to express themselves, ever since you got stuck if you got out of something, you put yourself in a new space. Look, it's been real abundant in your life. When that comes to what you focusing on, shit. Again, this could be you focus on your star player. When it comes to the way you talk to the man in the mirror didn't change. And because how you talk to yourself changed, it's like you change what you accepted from your world. And not any old body can just pull up on you on some shit. You feel me? Look, you let that shit go a long time ago. You might have been in luck because there wasn't no love in that space. So that shit was a dead end. And now look, you invested in what? Something new. What the fuck? Where you go? Yeah, look, invested in something new, and you stop being dishonest with yourself. You let go of the devil. Now, what devil? Was that devilish minds and mentalities you had about a topic, subject, or situation that tainted how you communicated to that, how you invested in that? Or was the devil actually a person or a place outside of you that brought negative minds and energies out of you? You know what the fuck we talking about. You know who the devil in your life be, whether you your own devil or you dealing with some devils. We all got the potential. Yeah, some people higher level than others. And you got the tower in reverse and the death in reverse. Whatever is over, it ain't coming back. I feel like I said that for you last week too. You might be in a situation where it's like now you might have been aware last week. Now shit's getting patched up, or shit done been patched up. You real stiff arm right now. Or if it's a situation where it's like someone outside of you want to bring you emotion, want to express something to you, but where you at with this, you ain't really receiving their emotions. Yeah, look, because you got your own goddamn emotions. You feel me? Shit, it's almost like if you're in a situation and you're dealing with somebody, you could be dealing with somebody and here's you the emperor and they the king of cups. And it's like they want to make an offer to you but it's almost like you already outside of that type vibe. You feel me? You already been through that. So it's almost like someone, they just trying to get what they gathered themselves or whatever they have internally, spiritually, you feel me? They not where you at. But yet they want to be with you. So they're going to present themselves in front of you a certain type of way. If it's like that. You feel me? They ain't a motherfucker out here. They ain't lacking in some way, shape, or form. But at the same time, they ain't where you at. You feel me? Because you the emperor. If this is a solo battle, I'm telling you, sitting real nice, Taurus. Can't nobody just pull up on you in any old type of way, communicate themselves to you any old type of way, express, hey, my luck, you done walked away from all that. I told you the Wheel of Fortune, you came full circle. Now you done learned your lesson, you know what's up, and now you know what you're going to accept from your world and what you're not going to accept from your world. Matter of fact, you already got your own shit busting, brewing. You already got some shit cooking in the kitchen, you feel me? And put your foot, though. Yeah, look, you got a whole lot of passion. You release some burdens because you know your truth. And we talking about the self. I'm telling you, you're sitting real mighty, real high right now in whatever space or mind you in. Lollipop is the song that's playing for you. Yeah, listen, I told you, if somebody trying to slide on you, That's how they feeling. They not sure if you're going to receive their emotions just because how you sitting in your world. You feel me? How you in your shit. You feel me? When your friend look at you when y'all link up and they look at you doing what you doing, when they see how you moving, how you expressing yourself, it's almost like they got an idea they want to bring you and they have some feelings about that. Real feelings about this. It's like they don't do this often, whoever they are. It's almost like someone never expresses themselves emotionally. But they want to do it with you, but they don't know how you going to take it. Type shit, you feel me? Hey, look, we ain't going to talk about it. It's two. I only need one. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, shit, so I'm telling you now, listen. It's like, but someone's perspective had to be changed. It's like someone had to play with you to know not to play with you. Basically. Now they in a position to know not to play with you, they want to bring themselves back to you in some way, shape, or form, but they don't know how you're going to take it. Because you are emotionally, it's like you already out of this. I told you. Someone had to play with you to know not to play with you. Now it's like whenever they think about this, whatever y'all had, whether that was your friend who tried to pull a fast one on you, that was your family members, that was a relationship you was involved in with your boss, your manager, your co-workers, or you was involving yourself in an actual relationship with a significant other, you was associating yourself with something, or it was just how you was associating yourself with an idea. You played yourself. You feel me? You put your foot. You thought your mind was golden when it came to this topic, subject, category. You thought you knew all the need to know when it came to that, only to find out you didn't. And you might have found that out because it's like a world you were in based upon that mind got twisted. But that had to happen for you to become resistant to that energy. Now you don't want to, what you used to accept, you don't accept anymore. Whether that's from people or your damn self. And you know what we talking about though, Taurus? You know what we talking about? I'm telling you, it's like someone don't know if they could fix it. They might not be able to. Stars in reverse. And now if it's a situation, I told you, whatever ended ain't coming back. Whatever it is. Whatever you done separated yourself from, you shed it. And you and that, you're not going to go through that again. You're not going to put yourself through that type of mentality or energy or experience again. You've experienced firsthand what happens when you think like this, when you act like that, when you walk with them. Birds of a feather flock together. That wasn't even your type. Them wasn't even your type of birds for real. But you were still flying. You were still flying with them. You feel me? You were still sharing minds, investing ideas, communicating, and expressing that communication to the world type shit. And you got painted as the same birds with folk now. Now you know what? I'm not going to hang out with that type of crowd. I don't want to be associated with that type of energy. I don't want to, after your perspective was changed, a new passion was lit, and you realized what was a lie. Then look, new emotions came out of you. Look, you got the ace. All these aces, bike to bike. Lies brought passion out of you. But whether you were lying to yourself and you couldn't, it's like you finally, your soul got tired of that shit. You trying to figure out why you depressed, why you going through all these motions. Your body was your spirit was kicking your ass. Because it knew you was living a lie. You knew you was living a lie, but the ego wasn't having that. The ego wanted the vision. The ego wanted the tangible. The ego wanted the things of the world, the recognition. Whatever the fuck you was something was tickling your fancy and you wanted to keep fucking with it. Now you realize that ain't the way for me. Is what you said. That ain't it. Now you resistant to anything that gives you an inkling of that lifestyle you used to live. When someone pull up on you with an idea or a mind that is similar to where you just came from, you ain't fucking with it. You ain't fucking with it. Look, you real guarded towards that shit now that you done matured a little bit and you done got you some experience on your belt when it came to that. Whatever that was, or that's just someone outside of you who want to come express their mind towards you, but you guarded because they was bullshitting with you earlier. You feel me? Again, someone had to fuck up with you in order to know not to play with you. Now they know not to play with you. Now they want to come be real with you. but you closed off. You ain't accepting what they bringing, and they ain't even bring it yet. You feel me? Put your foot though.